Hey, welcome back to Shadow Hearts, where we take a quick look at the scoreboard.
Forget healing Alice.
Yeah, we don't even need to worry about it. So this is a quick brief overview of what the scoreboard looks like. You can actually run from battles. You'll never see me do it because it kills the score. Unconscious is from all those times Alice got ruined in the first boss fight. And it actually counts the ones where you have to lose the first two.
Huh.
Those actually count against you. So that's just some idea of what the score might be.
I like the fact that the two of the things that we could see at that moment had to refer to the red and blue Oni from Japanese mythology.
Well...
Oh, we're having a flashback.
Yes, that's correct. Oh, look at young Yuri.
Oh no! Is young Yuri going to be beaten up by Foxface?
Oh, you have no idea. So it's kind of hard to tell, but Yuri's actually, young Yuri here has actually got the fox mask on the back of his head for some reason.
Okay.
And again, like I've said before, at this point, anything that is not color corrected properly is going to be wrong for good. So what's great is young Yuri's like really nice.
I wonder what traumatic event caused him to be the hero we know and love.
Well, right now he's learning about, let's see, I'm in America in 2016 as they're recording this. I don't even know if I can say communism without getting everybody hating me, or socialism.
Well, maybe we can use phrases like, you know, give and take, being kind to your fellow man.
Yeah, that would still get you in trouble in America in 2016. You might as well be McCarthyism all over again.
I see.
And that's your political humor for this Let's Play.
Look forward to part 7 that's sponsored by Trump.
So there's that. Okay, so we're glossing over young Yuri learning that Dad's leaving for work again.
But isn't he a farmer or something?
Well, he's having to do with, you know, this between jobs, I guess. And, you know, this is the late 1800s is when this takes place. I could probably do some math, but that would spoil some things. So maybe the sexism's okay because it's the 1800s. No, it's not.
Reminds me of that web comic where a person watches an old film from like the 90s that they really loved back at the time, but you don't actually see the screen, but their commentary is like, oh, that was a bit sexist. That was a racist comment. I don't remember this. And then at the end they decide, you know what, that's not my favourite film anymore.
The punchlineiest of punchlines. Aww. So we just totally glossed over this cutscene, which is kind of sad. But I don't really feel like glossing over the voice.
Wait. Is this the first time Mysterious Voices had audio?
No, it's been every time. By the way, I know it's been a bit, but we were in a rundown airplane, which we can see is working out real well for us.
We were trying to get around the world in 80 days.
Yeah.
How can you sleep in a one-person Okay.
So now, I'm going to remind you, last time Lieutenant Colonel Kawashima mentioned she was heading for Dalian,
Yes.
and I mentioned that that was actually where we were going next, and how could she possibly predict it?
Is it because the plane's gonna run out of fuel?
Actually, it's because the engine's broken.
These two seem to do that a lot. Eavesdrop on each other in their sleep.
They also seem to talk about their fathers in their sleep.
Margaret is too old for parent issues.
Oh, she's like 37.
And there goes the launch pad impression.
And that's it. That was Shadow Hearts. I hope you enjoyed. And oh wait, no, we're fine. At least we don't have to go through a side quest to get everybody picked back up.
Are we going to get any details? Like, did we get fished up by the boat there, or did just swim in?
I have no idea. I figure what happened was we crashed, and the party got separated, and then a year went by while the world went to hell. Right, that's Final Fantasy VI. Sorry. So yes, we're in Dalian now. Marguerite does not care that she crashed an airplane. When you're a spy genius, things like this are always part of the plan. Nice that they just leave a lottery ticket in a chest for something so secretive, right?
I don't think this lottery is the most well-organized thing in the world.
So let's explore a little bit. We'll be going back to talk to that guy.
Oh, be needing one of those later.
I was hoping to get back there. I couldn't remember where everything was. So here's a short-term mini-game I think you'll like.
Okay.
So our choice to help him is extremely selfish. Like, look, I'll help if you give me something for it. We'll trade. So this mini game has you running around this little field. Okay.
So it's just like hot, cold, or something.
Well, basically, there's like little spots all over the field that are question marks, and randomly, RNG, one of them is a turtle. Your prize is better the faster you find the turtle by complete luck. And the best prize is, oddly enough, another lottery ticket, but we'll not be getting it because I'm not taking the time.
You didn't feel like cutting to Dog's song.
Not this time, no. So that took us, what, 6 or 7?
You know, I really would have expected the game to have labelled him Man Without Turtle until you know, actually did the minigame.
Nope. And you can go back and keep doing it, but... meh. We got
I
more
mean-
important things to do.
That's what I would have done if I had made this video game.
Specifically, we have walls to run into over and over again. Also, games to save. Game saved.
Oh, that's not an ominous... Oh, okay, we got rid of the Dark Port section.
Yeah, if you save on the world map, it changes, like a title thing. Alright, so let's go into this restaurant. It is a restaurant, and talk to everybody who's here.
Who names their child Owner?
I have no idea. So he's a healing item guy. We're not going to be buying anything from him right now. So the name Lily keeps coming up.
Hmm.
And that question mark was just us not understanding what he was talking about. Yes, thank you. I'm exploring, seeing if there's any things, because I don't remember where all the little hidden question marks are that are treasures.
So, is Lily the plot point for this town?
Oh, I don't want to spoil anything, but there's a ghost.
Oh no.
Well, that's unfortunate, but hey, there's treasure over here.
That is a very squished in and capitalized item right there.
Indeed.
Guys, we only have like 20 character limit for this item name. How are we going to manage?
The Port of Dalion's under a curse. You might even call it a Dark Port Dalion. Yuri, what are you doing?
Past one, stop walking into walls.
That seems to be a problem in towns we go to, doesn't it? Sea Mother.
Sounds like another elder.
You know, I forgot
the-
somebody. So I guess we have a ghost problem that we should do some busting, huh?
Okay, Morn, it's time to split up. Look for clues. I'll take the kitchens.
Meanwhile, modernization is happening around you. Oh hey, but we're gonna go to the inn, like Unemployed Man told us.
Okay, so my top theory so far is that Unemployed Man and Fish Drying Woman are trying to starve off the modernization process.
And they invented a ghost problem to...
Yes.
And they would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those meddling rude heroes.
And those alluring spies.
And Tiny the dog.
Oh no, not Tiny the dog. He doesn't help at all.
No.
Because asterisks don't, exist in this game, she's saying mumble mumble.
Oh. Oh. Poor Yin Yin. This guy's name is Yin Yin's older brother.
Oh.
So, I identify with him so strongly that I named myself after him with a relation as my name. Oh.
Oh. You know she's trying to make you feel better when she says things twice.
True, true.
Look at all this. You can't say die and keep your age rating.
Oh, I don't think that'll be a problem forever. Hold on, I've got the case right here. Let me confirm that. Rated M by the ESRB. Mature,
Well,
blood and gore, violence.
Well, if they had said die, they would have got upgraded to adults only.
Oh dear. We're joking over somebody dying in the video game, by the way.
Oh. I think what we're doing is slightly less rude than the heroes, who I presume are about to burst in and be like, yeah, we can do something about your ghost problem.
We'll see what happens.
Okay.
So there's that.
Because of the color correction, I didn't actually notice that person standing there.
It doesn't matter. It's actually really hard to see. The head is what you're looking for there. You also almost can't see the guy right here. Innkeeper's son. Can you see the yellow-eyed child there?
Yeah, the one behind him.
Hey! What's that doing there?
I have not got a clue.
We should buy one. Hey look, I'm showing shopping again.
Trying to get a good score, man.
Totally showing shopping on the Let's Play. Maybe I should have cut it, but it's funnier this way, I think.
Well, technically this is active gameplay because of the, discount ring.
Alright, well, that's the store. Let's go around back. Innkeeper's son's sons, because grandson isn't good enough.
Don't you dare talk to me or my son's son ever again.
Son. Yeah, alright.
Only 100 cash monies.
Yeah, because that's what they call them currency in this game no matter what, but... This is, by the way, is why we didn't heal Alice at the start, because... Uh-oh. Music change, and it's night and there's mist. I wonder what that could mean.
It means Cat Village Round 2.
Sort of? What was I? Did I leave clearing the malice in this video? Oh well, let's talk over it.
Oh no!
Oh well, let's talk over it. Who cares? Yep, we will have to fight an evil one. Why not?
But we already did the evil one. You've ruined the minimalism. The memes.
Well, if I didn't include this, we would not be hearing Brainhopper at all in this part, so...
Oh.
It was my gift to you, Nathan. I slowed down our entire Let's Play so you could hear Brainhopper. And this is the thanks I get?
Well, to be fair, I'm slowing down the entire LP by disappearing for 3 weeks.
That's what a buffer's for. Heck, by the time this gets seen by anybody, you'll already be gone.
Exactly.
And yeah, that's staying in the commentary. Hi, everybody.
Be sure to, stalk me at Anime North.
Alright, so that's all good and done. Now what do we do? Oh, we take one step and get caught in a cutscene.
Oh no. They're attempting to talk to the monster.
Yuri, can you not see the glow?
Oh no.
I love the animations in this game consistently.
I don't think that's going to be the hit new dance craze, Lily. You need something with a snappy beat.
Well, apparently something's up with her voice. You're... Marguerite, you are a spy genius who... How do you not figure this stuff out?
They figured it out earlier than Yuri and Alice.
Alright, boss time. Are you ready? Let's do this. Boss fight, come on. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Well, we can't fight an evil spirit when we're only at 2 party members.
Are we watching a creepypasta?
I don't know, have we read it on a Halloween stream?
I don't know, but Alice is out of commission for now. If not forever. She's been cursed, and there's nobody here with the power to lift the curse.
Seymour was like, this always happens with tourists.
So, I hope you like escort missions, because we're going to have to escort her in through all the random encounters. No, we're not.
I mean, it would have been a maximum 2 encounters if we did have to walk there manually.
Into her tiny body. She's taller than you, Sea Mother.
I don't see you sticking your butt in the air every time you need to take a nap.
Sea Mama? Did you see that? Sea Mama.
Oh, this is the most brilliant thing.
So now we just have to kill some time until this mysterious warlock, who we totally haven't telegraphed who it's going to be, arrives.
Anyone in the thread want to do some real-time betting? Do it right now. Before it happens, post who you think it is.
But be sure to do it in spoiler tags, because if somebody comes along and reads... So we gotta learn all about Lily now.
Lily is the least threatening name.
Well, it wasn't supposed to be a threatening name. So, Lily messed up the engine on our airplane? Is that what I'm getting at?
She's in cahoots with Kawashima?
I mean, I guess? See, Mother, you have some crazy theories. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh boy, it's our favourite number.
One squiggle. So, we're supposed to feel sorry for Lily by the time this is over. You gotta let me know if it worked, okay? Also, praying to a video game doesn't seem like it's gonna help anybody. I only said it because I know you were thinking it. This is some monkey's paw mess going on here. Yeah, I'll bring your dad back in exchange for his voice. What, is Blue Dragon being played by Ursula from Little Mermaid? Is that what's going on here? Such poor, unfortunate souls.
Okay. What?
Yep. She uses a dagger in her rituals, which you can see all the daggers nearby. Oh boy, this cutscene. Alright, you know what?
Goodbye, man. Goodbye.
Yes, I understand.
I'm gonna go get some soup. I'll be back. You enjoy this, Nathan.
Okay, okay. By the mercy of the Blue Dragon. No, it may have been a curse. Lily's pretty voice was switched with her father's gruff voice.
We've already established this.
The only way to get her own beautiful voice back was for her to kill her father.
Why do we need ambient wave sounds?
In love with an actor in a traveling troupe, Lily took my ceremonial dagger to kill her father. That's where we left off, correct?
Oh.
Give me the sharpest knife so that my father won't suffer for too long. Horrible, isn't it? Just thinking about it gives me the shivers.
Oh.
I still remember the horror. Lily's pretty lips spoke those horrible words in the gruff voice of an old fisherman. She didn't kill her father right away, though. She couldn't. Every night, she would go to her father's bedroom and stand beside his bed. She would lay the dagger on her father's bearded throat. But still, she couldn't commit the final act. She would just stand there in silence for a while. Then she would leave the room with tears in her eyes.
This is...
Every night, the same routine.
Why has the father not attempted to do anything?
Asleep. He was ready to die if it
Oh.
meant that his daughter would have her beautiful voice back.
Oh, so it's old-timey
Standing
honor
at her
above
father's
reason.
bedside. The father pretending to be asleep while his daughter places a dagger to his throat. My heart aches every time I picture the scene. And finally, the troop was ready to move out of the fishing village the next day. Lily made up her mind and entered her father's bedroom again.
This guy takes a lot of naps.
The bedroom was empty. Her father knew she'd leave the village with the theater troupe, so he thought, I'll send her off with a little something. And he had gone out to sea in search of some fish you could catch only on the night of new moon. But irony of ironies, that very night, a storm rolled in, and the seas raged wildly. The next day, the sun reappeared and rose high overhead, but there was still no sign of Lily's father.
Oh.
It was just like that night some while ago.
Yeah, the whole thing that started the mess.
As the sun was going down again, the debris of a fishing boat washed ashore from the crimson red ocean. Everyone knew her father was dead. Lily cried and cried in despair. Now neither her voice nor her father would ever return. Her cries echoed all over the village. Cries like a wounded beast. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
The young man from the theater troupe went to Lily's house to console her, but she would not let him in. Of course, he never knew that the hideous cries coming from the other side of the wall were Lily's own. Late that evening, after the sun went down, the cries came again. Oh! Oh!
Ooh. Ooh.
Lily's voice had grown hoarse from her endless wailing, making it sound even more fearsome.
Ugh, mine goes hoarse from having to do recording.
Strange sound joined in. Slurp, slurp, splat, slurp, slurp, splat. It was like a wet, sloppy piece of meat slithering across the ground.
And that's the exact Foley effect that they used.
Harbor, and it was getting closer and closer. Sloop, 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 splat, sloop.
Oh my god, this is a creepypasta.
And then the gulls started to screech too, perhaps because they wanted that meat.
It even has the irrelevant detail.
Sloop, sloop,
Great! Great?
sloop.
Shaloop.
Sloop.
Oh.
The sound stopped right in front of Lily's house. Soon, the door began to open.
Shaloop.
See, Mother! See, Mother!
Well, I hope you had an exciting time placing your bets on who the adept was, people. Morn seems to have mistimed his food break. So, potentially for the next 10 minutes, I might have to just continue.
Oh, hey, what?
Oh, okay. Morn's back. The recording is fun now.
Oh, this is some good soup.
Please, Morn, tell us the sound effect of slurping soup.
Sloop! Oh, hey, it's Susie.
Oh, my money was on Master Midori. Shen runs out for no reason.
Well, he is cowardly. By the way, Asian parfait. So you can see why I wasn't going to sit through that damn cutscene again. I had to sit through it to record it.
Company. Clearly Susie is a high-ranking railway aficionado. If he can have people like Margaret, on the... What I'm trying to imply is that he has an elite membership status or something, and gets the pretty women attending him, okay?
Are you done?
No.
Oh. I was just going to point out that Marguerite introduces herself by her real name and not Malkovich to this complete stranger. Miss Spy Genius.
Well, you see, when they later reveal that she's a spy, Susie will assume that she's not dumb enough to have given her real name. Because I don't think this is a detail Alice and Yuri are really going to bother pointing out. Ugh! It smells real powerful. Last time I smelled a curse this powerful was last Christmas when my uncle had the sprouts.
Maybe I shouldn't leave you alone on commentary anymore.
Oh.
Mother. Susie's really good at playing the pronoun game and infuriating me.
Does his name rhyme with Odger Aiken?
It's Old Man Johnson from the bank.
Oh, my money was on Olga, the maid.
This is really good soup.
Shaloop.
And that voice acting, they hired a discount Linda Young. It's awful. Like, I went looking on IMDb before you came online for us to do this recording to see who it was, and it's some nobody. Like, trying to do the same kind of voice the lady who played Frieza did from Dragon Ball.
Huh.
I guess that's what it sounds like to me.
Okay, so that's Alice out, Susie in.
Yep.
Of course, we're the ones assisting him.
Right. Why are you asking me twice? Susie! Why are you so keen to help? You barely know us.
We only met like 2 parts ago. Well, this town's only like 2 screens big, so it's not going to be that difficult.
Oh, that's what you don't realize. There's actually a big secret sewer level under this whole port.
Oh no!
And then we're going to meet another spy genius, and it's going to be huge.
And they're going to hate each other because they turned up in identical trench coats.
I hate when that happens. Well, one of us is going to have to go home and change.
And I know it's not me.
Meanwhile, I'm still eating soup over the commentary.
Ah, so those 3 are in cahoots.
So wait, didn't you already say you were going to Dalian, but now you're not there? This game's a mess sometimes. By the way, Cowardly Chen, I never would have expected you to be a cowardly spy. And Kawashima, why are you talking to the bookcase?
And now she's tenderly stroking the bookcase.
She's still monologuing. You have to wait your turn.
Oh man, we're gonna have to fight. We're gonna have to fight her?
Maybe, maybe not. You never know. So we were literally sold out.
So that's why the market is full of Cowardly Chen shirts. Kawashima likes a man who knows when to forget things.
But she also likes ellipses over her head, I guess.
She's just looking for the next thing to talk to.
Oh, she needs to get somebody to talk to now. And ladies and gentlemen, I give you the chin.
I am Sergeant Hugh Mann.
Really? Could you leave the Futurama references for later? We don't have time for this now. I can't even say the words properly. Hey, but once again, Kawashima proves to be the kindest, most gentle soul in the entire game.
We ain't the Matrix. We ain't Eden of the East. We can't just arrange traffic accidents.
Meanwhile, she's sending Sergeant Chin, or Kato, off to get a boat. Alright. So that's going to wrap this part up.
Squeak!
Squeak! Squeak!